WGRR, one of our favorite oldies stations in town, one of our favorite new sponsors. Chris, welcome to the show.
That's right. It's been going great over the last few weeks here, and this week is no exception. Another chance to win his and hers AMF Dick Weber reactive resin bowling balls, and the song is I Want to Hold Your Hand.
No, you won't.
I preface it by saying it was the song. I don't want you to say anything personal about it.
All right, thank you very much.
Tomorrow morning between 7 and 9 a.m., I'm going to play that. When you hear I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Phone numbers?
Fifth caller at 749-1035 or toll-free 1-800-749-1035.
Or star
1035 from your cellular one phone. Anyway, if you're the fifth caller and you know the winning championship score from the championship game today, then you win the his and hers bowling balls from AMF.
$250 plus.
That's right.
That prize.
That's right. So listen for I Want to Hold Your Hand tomorrow morning and know the winning score from the championship game for your chance to win.
Chris, thanks for coming again. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And Darryl's very happy about tripping that one out just barely. That'll get you loose all right.
You betcha.
And Darryl picked up on that and got that ball out that time. Just not that wide.
Oh, yeah. It's phenomenal. Riga Kalfas right-hand lane. Throwing the green piranha. Oh, my.
Oh, in the 7-10 stands. Wow. That's the ultimate bad break.
Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate bad break. Keep your eyes on only two pins. Center your screen, the head pin and the 5-pin. Watch what happens. Head pin goes to the wall, misses. 5-pin just rolls over and falls down. Riga, missing a strike by 1/8 of an inch, winds up with an open frame, Jennifer.
And again, Darryl Turner's going to be getting the break that he needed. Age 27, averaging 227. He is the king, and it's his 25th TV appearance. And look at the bios on the 3 and 800s, 24 300s. Wow.
Yeah.
Something else.
With the open frame, trails by 11 pins early, but it is early. And
we know Riga can do that.
We've
been working together too long,
9 years of doing this, we're thinking the same. Riga comes on late, and 11 pins early means nothing. You know what? Sometimes you just can't miss in this game. Like this ball. But I tell you what, AMF has come up with a fantastic item called You Just Can't Miss with
bumper bowling.
Bumper bowling. They got a technical name for it. Look how long it takes.
Look how easy that is.
You just set it up, put the hook on it. And
there's Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler Kalfas.
Well, that might take a while to get down.
We'll catch that later.
Yeah, we'll pick that up in progress later. The light shaker going for the 5-10. Let's see what this ball is in progress now as we come back. Oh, it's still on its way. Still on its way, folks.
As it bounces off another bumper.
Yeah.
Kids love this. They eat it up. Come check out your local BPA center and check out bumper bowling.
We'll finish this shot in just a moment as we come back. Jeff Weiler. The sweeps go dead, but here we go. There we go. Don't give up, folks. We're not going away yet. Tyler's ball is going to finish after hitting 2 bumpers. He still knocks down.
And the crowd was cheering him on.
It was great. It was great. During the commercial break, we taped that for you. And
Riga.
Yeah.
Same result, different pin. The left-hander's version of what Darryl just left. Shaking out a 10-pin.
Minus 20 pins.
And of course, we are at Stumps Lanes on Bridgetown Road, and this is where you can join in on some bumper bowling of your own.
Well, it's great for the kids, Jennifer. I will admit the grown-ups of us have used these devices.
Misused them.
Misused them probably to come up with little fun games to play. But Primarily, it's for the children to maintain their interest because, of course, at an early age, you're going to throw a few gutter balls, but you can't let that bother you. And AMF they've come up with a product here that really keeps the kids interested. As long as you knock something down, it's fun. Riga going high, leaving the 6-pin on the left-hand lane. Miller Genuine Draft, and all the Miller delicious products you and I have.
I just can't decide between Ice House and Red Dog, David. It's a dilemma. But I keep on trying, you know, and I'll figure it out one of these days.
At the party next week, after we tape our last couple of shows for our 1995 season, we will make that decision. We will do the taste test. Red Dog, Ice House, Miller Genuine Draft. Okay?
It's a party. It's official.
It's official. Boy, it's a shame to think that we're coming up on the end of our 1995 season already. But we're going to end it with some incredible bowlers that we've never seen before.
David, look how Darryl has turned everything around. The last half of the last game against Steve Bruck, he looked like he was just fishing. He just couldn't quite get the ball to the right line that he needed. Now he's pounding the pocket.
Now he's 21 pins up against Riga Kalfas, one of the most seasoned veterans we have. And I think it's because and you gave him some great advice before the match went on. Have fun. Just go out and have fun.
You bet.
That's what bowling is all about, folks. Get on out. After the show's over, just click off that old TV set, climb on out to your local center, and just start throwing some games and having some fun doing some bowling.
3-10 split. We've seen him make it one time before. The last game against Steve Bruck. Can he do it again? Looks close. Oh, made it again. 3-10. That is just a phenomenal shot. Look at this. He's going to get the ball down. It's going to barely nick the 3-pin, deflect off right into the 10-pin. Absolutely a seasoned shot against Riga Kalfas, and he's going to need every one of them.
Right here, it looks good. Oh, no, it
going high.
Broke off sharply at the back end, and Riga's a little confused at this point.
You know, Dave, I can't help but say it. Darryl's been getting some great breaks against Steve Bruck and Riga Kalfas just by the sheer fact that they haven't started off with the first 4 or 5.
24 pins if Riga makes the spare. Okay. We've got a half a game to go. The distributing people for the Miller products, that whole family of products that we thoroughly enjoy and will enjoy at our cast party and our end of the year party in a couple of weeks. We, again, want to thank Greater Cincinnati for supporting the King of Bowling show once more. We have the only show like it in the country, and we only have it because of you, the viewers. You guys keep tuning in, give us the ratings, the sponsors support us. Keep it up, guys. We love to be here, and we can't be here unless you're watching.
And, of course, the bowlers that come out and qualify week in and week out, they love the action. They have a good time. And, of course, Kathy Brocksterman and Betty all out at the BPA office doing a fantastic job every week running this tournament so well.
There you saw the AMF triangle pointing out that the 3-9 is the spare to try to bring back, and Riga going cross lane. Pulls the ball dramatically and is not pleased. Matter of fact, this is the most I've seen Riga show disgust in his own game in years.
He's such a calm, cool, and collected guy, and that's what's made him the great player that he is.
37
but he
pins.
is very upset right now.
Oh, yeah, 37 pins down will make anybody upset.
Darryl Turner's just going to need to fill frames here and then possibly get a striking going again in the 9th and 10th frame to close Riga out. But filling frames is going to be the thing for him to do right now.
Again, Darryl leads by 37, but the experience goes with Riga Kalfas. Now, we will have to see on his next ball is actually probably the most crucial shot he's going to throw all day, and that is, can he make the adjustment? No matter what his opponent will do on the left-hand lane, can he make the adjustment and throw a great shot on the right-hand lane? Riga Kalfas, right there, you're looking at him. He does not watch his opponent. He's trying to sneak a peek right here, Jennifer. I don't know what...
That looks good. Yes.
He may wish he didn't know this.
Wow, this is a big story here right now. And there's Chris Lucida and Mike McDonald watching on for this great bowling action we're showing you today.
This is it. The whole match will key on this shot. It's got to be a good shot. Let's watch.
Got to get started. And that's the break he may need, because when Riga gets a break, you can be sure he will turn it into a double.
Typically, you're right, Jennifer. You're going to take advantage of the break, but Riga, being the perfectionist that he is, offers nothing to him at this point other than confusion. There you see it. I don't know what to do.
David, he's got to turn this into a double right now. He's got to get back up in this match.
Not only just a double, Jennifer. It's got to be in the 1-2 pocket. It's got to be there. Got to be there.
And there it is. That's an attitude adjustment right there for Riga Kalfas. Hopefully he can take that in a positive way and hit it in the 9th and 10th frame to put some pressure back on Darryl Turner.
Darryl, right-hand lane. He needs to answer with a strike here, which would basically put off the attack by Riga Kalfas. If he doesn't strike, Riga's back in the match.
Whoa, that's way wide. Oh, boy.
Guess what?
Whew. That's a tough one there. Just got a little bit too far down the lane. By the way, Darryl's wife's name is Tara Lynn, and his children are Kirsten and Kayla. We'd like to say hello to them this morning. Kirsten and Kayla, ages 8 and 4. A correction, that is his fiancée, Tara Lynn, not his wife yet. Oh, he had a good bounce on it, David. It just didn't come out of the pit enough.
That's correct, and he is sweating his position right now as Riga Kalfas looks on to the scoreboard. Wipe a little off there, because you need to make a shot. Riga Kalfas will not go away. It's like a bad rash, Jennifer.
Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, Riga will not go away until it's mathematically over. Left-hand lane. Let's see what he can do.
Yes, beautiful shot.
For a first-time player, that might have been the best shot I've ever seen under pressure. 9th frame.
Foundation,
yeah. The ultimate building frame.
We like to call that builder square.
Yeah. If they buy some time on the show. If they buy some time on the show, we'll call it. Yeah, we'll call it that. Riga Kalfas, right-hand lane. Can get back in the match with a strike right here. He's got to have a strike. It's wide. Raised up at the line.
I sure didn't peg this match to go this way at all, David, as did the rest of you watching on.
Riga is 15 pins trailing the competition going into the 10th frame. The only thing he can do at this point is to fill the frames with X's.
And of course, Darryl has that 9th frame foundation working for him, and that is absolutely the key frame.
This has got to be it. It's got to have a strike right here. If it's not, it's over. Let's watch. Well, the 6 count spelled the demise of the king, Riga Kalfas. The new man on the block, Mr. Turner, unproven until now. defeating Riga Kalfas 205 to 166. He'll be back next week, and we hope to see you next week, and we'll be back for presentations in just a moment.
High atop the Queen City's Seven Hills lies Western Bowl, the plush recreation facility in Cincinnati that houses the world-famous Hoinky Classic. This 46-week bowling tournament has, for each of the past 13 years, paid out over $2.5 million to non-professional league bowlers. Thanksgiving weekend, the Super Hoinky, a 3-day single-game elimination tournament, entertains scratch bowlers and features a first prize of $100,000. Bowlers the world over have participated in the Hoinky Classic the past 51 years. For information, call 1-800-543-4010.
Cherry Grove Lanes, just off Beachmont Avenue, is Cincinnati's newest and most modern family fun center. For the kids, channel bumpers keep them always in the game. And there's a great place for their birthday parties. There's a big game room for teens. And for adults, there's billiards and a cozy, friendly lounge. With a fully stocked and expert participating bowling center invites you to bowl for just 50 cents a game. Everyone's invited, men and women of all ages. Even kids can enjoy bowling for 50 cents a game. Later, you may want to join an ABC or WIBC sanctioned league, but for now, open bowling is just 50 cents a game. Call 761-2695 for information and location of your nearest participating bowling center. Call now, 761-BOWL, 761-BOWL.
Week number 10, we are done with a new king. And Jennifer, got some money and some plaques to hand out.
One thing, the only fire burning around here is in Hank Lemon's bank account right now, because he's got $500 and a really nice plaque. Way to go, you bowled beautifully.
Thank you.
And Mike O'Donnell.
And Darryl, congratulations. Thank you. Beat Riga just fine. All right, great. Thank you.
Dethroned a great king, and next week we'll be back with more bowling. Week number 11 coming into your living room. We love you to be with us, so please stay tuned. Channel 9, 1030, where 9 stands for news, but on Sunday, 9 stands for bowling. We'll see you next week.
BPA King of TV Bowling, brought to you by Pepsi. Nothing else is a Pepsi. Jeff Weiler, Eastgate Auto Mall, where cars like eggs are cheaper in the country. And by Miller Brewing and the family of fine Miller beers.
Toyota Sports have also...
BPA King of TV Bowling, brought to you by Pepsi. Nothing else is a Pepsi. Jeff Weiler, Eastgate Auto Mall, where cars like eggs are cheaper in the country. And by Miller Brewing and the family of fine Miller beers.
Good morning, Cincinnati, the championship week. Week 12 here at Stones Lanes in Norwood. This is where the cream of the crop rises to the top. This is it, Jen, the last week.
This is it. We thank all of you for tuning in to us this year. We've had a great year. And today we're going to see Gil Hundley Jr. going against Steve Withrow. Both of these guys bowled really great during the regular year, and they're going to be duking it out for $1,200 total for first and second place. So this is serious.
Serious stuff, 800 and 400 respectively. Let's don't waste any more time. Let's get right at it.